part. So if you're having issues with any Ford 1.5, 1.6, any P0087, this is the part that you want to get. It's not the high pressure fuel pump. It is this sensor right here, is the low pressure fuel line going to the high pressure fuel pump, and the new revised number is BU5A-9F972-CA, and it has a little hole right here. That is the revised part, and it's located right there. I disconnected it, so I'm gonna go ahead and disconnect it. I'm sorry, take it off with a 24mm and put the new one right back. Well, I just went ahead and took out the old one. The old one is the same number, just ends with BA. This is the non-revised. This is the old part. And if you had an extension like this with a ratchet, it probably won't work and you're gonna bend the line. So my advice is get a high torque impact or mid torque and then connect it with an extension. This is a 24mm. Just give it a couple whacks and it'll come out. The reason why you might bend your power lines using a ratchet is because the axis is super long. You're bending it from here. Turning it from here, you might bend it. However, the turning axis on here is super small. There's just a small hammer or a big hammer inside that just spins on a smaller axis, and it won't bend anything. So anyways, enough yapping. Let me just go ahead and put the new one on. So I just went ahead and installed it off camera because I kind of needed both hands. It fell on me at the beginning. Go ahead and get my 1/2" extension with the 24mm. I didn't tighten it like. That is good enough. You don't want to bend the line. You don't want to break anything else, because everything to replace here is super expensive. So I'm gonna go ahead and plug it in at last. It's plugged in. Okay, wonderful. We don't have anything else to stress about. The car's dead. I'm gonna go ahead and jump in, give it a start. I'm gonna wait till it's super warm at operating temperature, because that's when the problem usually occurs. Whenever this problem actually will not happen on cold starts or when it's cold. It will only happen when you're at operating temperature. So I'm gonna check it on the scanner, see everything is good, and then I'll update you guys. So, been running a car for about 10 minutes. Got my scanner over here. I'm monitoring some fuel pressure not issues, but some values right here. Fuel pressure, fuel rail pressure, and kilopascal, and voltage got desired. So before, I don't remember, one of these numbers was not even moving at all. Now they're starting to move. So I think that low pressure fuel line sensor right there is doing its job a lot better now. But who knows? You're gonna go ahead and wait until the car's super warm. Let's see where it's at. So it is at operating temperature. We'll go ahead and just give it a little wait and see what happens. If it's good, it's good. If not, I'll have to resort to another solution. So we've been running it for a while. Looks pretty good, no problems. This fixed it. You don't need to change no high pressure fuel pump, no other sensors. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.